Welcome to my channel. I'm Rachel. If you haven't subscribed, then please do so now. Do not forget to like and share. Sorry about that. My son is giggling all the way and making a funny face. Yeah, well, today I'll be speaking about being real to each other. This has been something that I've been thinking about a long time ago. And I found out that most women are not honest with each other, between us. And I want to have some real talk with us. Do you know that men in general, they are a species that they are bonded together. They do not let each other down. A man will never tell the secret of his best friend. It's, for example, let's say he messed up and his best friend knows that he wasn't at the bar with him. If the wife calls that best friend, he's not going to say a word. His mouth is. Women in general, if you're doing something out of the box and your husband calls them, after the second call, they are so softened and they are bickering like that nightingale. We should start to think of ourselves differently. We have to protect us. I'm not saying you have to condone all that your girlfriend, your sister, your acquaintance is doing. You do not have to condone it. But what is wrong with shutting your mouth? You should stop talking for a while. Stop it. If you cannot say good, then don't talk. If I refuse to express my opinion, it's not that I'm lying. Even as a small child, I knew the codex within my family. If my brothers messed up, I'd be the last to say. Sometimes I even got the blame. But I knew in the long run they had my back. Why can't we do it among us, ladies? Why can't we keep something among us? Do we have to run and tell our girlfriend's husband what happens and talk about everything we've done? Why are we doing it? Is it because we are jealous of her having something that we do not have? I don't understand it. It is said, he who has eyes should see, and he who has a mouth should speak when it's necessary. But we women, we talk and we talk. I'm not talking about that girly talk that you told me that you got this and I call up Angela and I'm telling Angela. I'm talking about you going behind Angela's back, speaking bad to someone else about her, and you know that Janice, who you have spoken to, is going back to tell Angela's husband's sister about what Angela has done. Don't do it. Learn to keep a secret. Because one day you are going to be sitting on that hot chair and Angela is going to come back with revenge. I have a few friends. I can count them on one hand. And if I tell people who are not friendly with something, it is not a secret. If we are only acquaintances and I told you that I've won in lottery, believe you me, I've told the entire world. Because I do not trust most people, especially women. I've had good male friends, and when I do tell them things, they never talk about it. But women in general, the minute you open your mouth, your story is all over the place. They do not know what it means. It is only for your ear. They do not know. I remembered when I was separated, I had a very good acquaintance. Then I thought she was a friend. I had told her something. And I had only told her, I've told her not to tell anyone. It wasn't 6 hours later, another friend of mine called me up and was telling me the same story. And did you know what happened? This girl, she never knew I was separated, but because she was not worth me giving her my trust. Just imagine, you couldn't tell her anything. She cannot even keep her own secrets. Time and time again have I said to her, sometimes you have to filter things. You have to know what you're talking about, who you are telling it to, and about whom. Ladies, it is time that we start to question ourselves if it is worth backbiting, putting other people's lives at risk, other people's reputation, other people's relationship. If you see something and you do not condone it, you don't have to say a word. You can tell that person, look, what you're doing is wrong, but please let it be. Everyone has a right to do what he or she wants in his or her relationship. Everyone. You do not have to be in agreement with it. Because there are things I do not agree with, I do not support. But do you know what? It's not my business. It is not my business. Because I do not know the full story. Sometimes we might think A is doing that, and how horrible of her. But we do not know the full story because people do not tell us all about their lives. So we are only seeing a part of the picture, and probably the part that is painted. That's not all about what that person is. And if you go speaking about things that you are not sure of, then you might be painting a totally different picture from that same person. And that person could get in trouble. And the worst thing it's all about, it's us women who are putting our friends, our sisters, our acquaintances, our colleagues in this sort of situation, which is not friendly. Now to the end, begging all of you who are listening to do me a favor. Let's keep it tight within our circles. Women should protect women. Because if we do not protect ourselves, who are going to protect us? Men protect each other. You do not hear men bickering about each other and saying, I'm going to tell his wife what he has done. I'm going to tell this. No, they cleared that among themselves. And do you know why? Because they respect each other. So today I'm asking you to show some respect and to think of yourself first. What would I want someone to do if I had done that? And if the answer is I would like someone to protect me, to be there for me, to have my back, then start having somebody else's back. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and keep having other women's back. The world belongs to us, and if it does, it also belongs to the other women. Bye for now. See you soon.